Hello and welcome to Arduino. So let us go to walkme.com, click on Arduino Uno. Now select else TFT LCD. This is TFT LCD, that is, it uses thin film transistor technology. And to interface this LCD with Arduino, we have to use Adafruit ILN9341. This is the number of the LCD. First, we'll go with the connection part. It has 9 pins. The first pin is a VCC. So connect VCC to plus 5 volt supply. Next pin is a ground pin. Connected to ground. Next is chip select. Chip select, it is a digital pin. You can connect it to any digital pin. I will use pin 10 or 14. Next is RST reset. Reset and LED pins, they are not available in the simulator, so no need of connecting these pins. And then next is data by command pin. Connect again it to any digital pin. Well, I'll connect it to 9, pin 9 for Arduino. Next is MOSI, master out slave in, connected to pin 11. Next is a clock, connected to 13. Next, master LED pin, do not connect it because it's not available in the simulator, as I told you earlier. Next is the mastering layout, connect it to 12. You can change the color of the wires to understand the connections. So let us go with the other colors, blue, yellow, brown, and pink. Okay. Now we have to write a program. For that, we have to install a library. So to interface this LCD TFF with Arduino, we need to use a library called Adafruit ILI9341. So add that library, click on plus sign, go to library manager and click on plus sign and type Adafruit ILI. So click on ILI9341. So the library is added. Now coming to the programming session, we have to include 3 libraries if you want to display graphics on the LCD. We can also display graphics on the LCD. If you want that, you have to include Adafruit graphics file also, and then SPI file as one header file we have to use, and then Adafruit we have to use. So let us include the files that are required for the program. Hash include SPI .h. Next is hash include Adafruit ILI9341.h. Next, if you want to display graphs like circle, rectangle, then we have to use another library, hash include Adafruit gfx.h. So these are the libraries we have to include. Now declare, take a variable and declare the pins, the chip select and data command pins. For that, we have to use adopt root underscore ILI9341. So I'll take a variable called TFT that is equal to again adopt root underscore ILI9341. Two pins has to be declared. One is a chip select pin. We have connected it to 10 of Arduino, and then data by command pin. We have connected it to 9 of Arduino. So declare those two pins. Now coming to the setup part. So we have to initialize the communication. So take the variable dft dot use the function begin. Now, the advantage of this LCD is we can set the, obviously in any LCD, we can set the cursor and also we can choose the text color, text size. So we'll use those functions. First, we'll set the cursor, tft dot set cursor at a position of, let us suppose we'll take 26 and 160. Semicolon. Now we'll choose a color of the text, set text color as, so we have to give first the number of the LCD, ILI9341 underscore. Now you give any color. I'll go for yellow. Semicolon. Now we can go for the next is a text size, tft dot set text size. Text size I'll take 4. Now whatever you want to print, the text you just write tft dot print ln, the text you want to print. Welcome. Semicolon. So this is a simple program. Now let us start the simulation. See here. So I have set the cursor at 26 and then at, this is 240 by 320 size LCD. So I can set the line as well as row and column you can select. So I have chosen 26 160. So the text color I have chosen as yellow, and then text size is 4, and then I want to print welcome. So this is, and we'll try to print one more line. So you can copy the code. And then we'll set the cursor at some other line, some other row. We'll choose another row and column, 160, and then I'll go for 180. And then the set will take color as brown. Right, and text size will increase it to 6, and here we'll print hello. Now again start the simulation. So brown is not available. We'll go with the other color. Instead of brown, we'll go with pink. So the text size is 4. Now we'll reduce the text size. So because the two text overlap, so we'll go with the small size. we'll go with the 2. And this is very small size. Okay, we'll go with the, we'll increase the, we'll go with another row of column and rows and column. Yeah. And then I think we can choose the same position, the starting position. Yeah. So this is how you can write onto the LCD. Now I'll show you how to fill the screen of LCD so that we can use a library called a graphics library. For that you have to write a function. So I'll take a function unsigned long test fill screen. I just want to fill the screen with colors. So I'll take that. So there is a function called tft dot fill screen ILI9341. We can use different colors. We'll go with the red first, semicolon. Now we have to use a function called yield, as this function takes a while to complete. So we have to use, instead of delay, you can go for yield function, yield, semicolon. Now we can change the color of the screen to another color, tft dot fill screen, again ILI9341 underscore yellow. Again, we have to use yield function. So we can use different colors. Now we have to call this in the main. So go to setup, tft dot, call the function print ln. What is the name we have given? Test fill screen. So because it's a function, we have to give this a semicolon and give some delay, because we want to change the color with red and yellow. So we'll give a delay of 500 milliseconds. Now let us try to execute this. We have to use small letter, but fill. Yeah. Now try to execute. So we are so here we are we have used a function called fill screen, and then we have used red and yellow to fill the screen. So you can see that after printing the text, the screen has been filled with red and yellow. So this is the program how to interface LCD TFT Arduino. And the number of for this LCD is ILI9341. I hope you understood. Thank you.